Hello everyone, welcome to the Social Club and Happy New Year to one and all. If you're wondering why we've still got the same clothes on as we had on Christmas Day, it's been a mad one. It's been mad, absolutely mental. I'm amazed that we're able to form coherent sentences, but you know what, you can be the judge of that in the next 20 minutes or so. Today we are picking our Premier League over 30s team. If you didn't see the under 23 team, you can go back and watch that video, that's on the channel. We're going to be doing this one now and then we'll have a little chat about which team we think comes out on top. So by all means pause this, go back and watch it and then come back to us. We're going to get stuck straight in. Right, last time out, the goalkeeper picked himself. Without a shadow of a doubt, the goalkeeper situation, there was with Jordan Pickford or nothing, effectively, apart from all the people who maybe shouted in the comments. I think goalkeeper's trickier this time around.
It's tricky.
Steve, what have you gone for?
Hugo Lloris.
Okay.
I think it's kind of obvious. But
I've gone for Petr Cech.
All right, good, because I've got Lloris and you've defo got Lloris, so I thought I was about to have my point.
It's always me.
Shit on massively.
It's always me.
Yeah.
Lloris is pretty good.
Lloris is very
just turned 30, which is good, isn't it? So he's got a slight youth age.
It's good.
He's a kid.
Petr Cech should be this keeper, I think. He's a winner.
But he wears a
Here we go.
I never really ended this fucking argument. He's a winner. What's he won? What's he won? He's not a winner, is he? That's what I've heard. Pochettino ain't a winner. That's all I hear from these fucking mugs all the time.
Well, it's true.
Yeah, it is true. It is true. I mean,
it's completely true.
There's solidness to your me digging me out.
It's a good point.
Look, Lloris, obviously, Lloris in the modern game they need to be able to play football. You've seen how good he is on the ball. Lloris is fairly decent on the ball.
Yeah.
Cech's getting old. He's kind of immobile. Even Arsenal fans are saying it's time to get rid.
Yeah, Lloris, people overlook a lot with Lloris. I don't feel like he gets half the stick that other keepers get.
Oh, I don't know.
Well, he went for a spell earlier in the season, even when Chelsea played.
Of being shit.
Conceding goal after goal at his near post. Yeah. If that were other keepers, they would hang him out to dry.
Alonso, though, by your own admission, has a wand, and he's talking about a goal. If you haven't seen it, Alonso scored 2 goals against Spurs at Wembley, and the second goal it kind of went underneath Lloris, but he smashed it at him so hard that I kind of forgive him of that.
I think I rate Lloris. I think he's a good keeper, but I think he's got an error in him. I think that Petr Cech is definitely past his best. Yeah. Petr Cech is definitely past his best. So they're pretty even. One of them's won a European Cup, the other one hasn't.
No shouts actually, because I went through goalkeepers in reverse age order. So I had Cech, great, and then I went to Kasper Schmeichel. 31, I think he is at this point.
Is he that old?
Yeah.
Still no.
He's a winner.
He's a winner.
Well, yeah.
He's a winner.
He's a winner.
Somehow. I still think I prefer Lloris personally.
Yeah. He's got his dad's great as well. So
go and watch Lloris's save against Hernandez.
I mean, you could say this for any keeper.
Chicharito, not like this. This was like something else. It's like how the fuck has he done that? Yeah, and if that's good enough for him, then.
Listen,
that sounded amazing, that save. So
it sounded well class. I mean, you've totally you've painted
me. In fact, do you know what? Forget Cech.
You have Bob Ross style painted a picture in my mind there, and I cannot unsee that.
R.I.P. Bob Ross.
Okay, well let's. I'm happy to go.
3-1 anyway.
You go, Luiz.
Fine.
Unfortunately, sorry, Casper. I tried very, very slightly. Left back. I have gone for the 5th Beatle. Leighton Baines.
Anyone who takes a guitar to the World Cup gets a selection for me. So fair play to him.
I really struggled here. Have you got any other options? Because I struggled. I've got Baines, but I kind of felt like there might have been someone else.
What did the internet say? You've done your research better than us, I think.
No, I couldn't find any other. I mean, it's playing people out of position. Other than that, I think again, please don't shout at your screen. Just engage the caps lock. And type it in capitals. That's the best way. Rather than don't hate your voice. Yeah. You're probably a bit rough after New Year's, so save it. I couldn't think of much beyond that. You just got to go by the amount of kids under the age of like 6 in Liverpool who are called Leighton to know how important he's been. It's not a very, you know what I mean? That's exactly. You go to any soft play centre, you take your kids out on the weekend and you hear Leighton, it's all over the place.
What do you all think about Ashley Young's nominated for Player of the Month in December? November, sorry.
Incredible form.
I did not write him in the list of others because I didn't think anyone would breathe Ashley Young's name in this video.
Can I shock you?
Can I just shock you? I like
you. Built this up now. This better be shocking.
I know.
Yeah. Well, I have picked him, but not in left back position.
I'm mildly surprised, but
mildly surprised, not shocked.
No.
Okay.
Well, you're wrong then. So that's interesting. We can come on to that in due
Baines
course.
is then by the
So
sound of
Leighton
it.
Baines.
Leighton
left
Baines,
back?
yeah.
Leighton Baines left back.
Yeah.
Okay. Right back.
Struggled.
Valencia.
Antonio Valencia I've gone for as well.
Antonio Valencia. Have you gone for?
I'll go with it. I really struggled.
By struggled.
But
You've
write
not
one
put
down.
a right
I
back in.
struggled. I'm currently right backless.
Wow.
I'm trying out a new formation.
Can
Just
I?
not having a right back.
They're boring, isn't
We'll see how it goes.
Right backs are
So,
boring.
Could be good.
You could have gone 3 at the back.
I could have gone 3 at the back, I suppose.
Just shows the lead.
but,
Just
yeah.
for a slightly jilted 3 at the back.
Yeah, they
This
just move
must
along
be-
like a table football thing. They
Yeah.
move along. Like.
This must be an amazing 10 you've got.
Yeah,
in.
it's
If you
really
felt
good
you
10.
get-
I'm very confident in the 10. But I couldn't think of a left back.
I love
a right
this.
back, sorry.
This is it's a new level. Yeah, new level of living life on the edge. Only
So,
have 10 players.
and so just a couple of right back options that I stumbled upon. Glenn Johnson and Pablo Zabaleta.
See, I love Pablo, but his legs have gone a bit, I think.
I know.
That's
Listen,
gotta be
yeah. I mean, to be fair, Valencia is class, isn't he? He'd be in. I think he'd actually be a shout for if we an all
just team of
ages.
the league.
Yeah, right back in the best right back in the league anyway. So okay, Antonio Valencia flying through this. Centre back pairings. I have gone. Well, Vincent Kompany was the first name on my team sheet.
Yeah.
Does he ever play there?
I'm not going for it. I'm the City fan and I'm not going for company.
Well, we'll come to that. Weird.
Yeah.
It's really weird. But it was who I partnered him with, and there's a few options I went for. I grudgingly chose Gary Cahill to partner Vincent Kompany.
Risky.
I chose him over Lauren Koscielny.
Isn't Vertonghen 30?
Right.
Yes.
Shit.
Yes.
Yeah, Vertonghen for me is in there immediately.
I think he's just turned 30.
I hope I'm right with that.
Yeah, no, I think you're right. Yeah,
Gary
you gotta do the
Cahill.
research.
Gary Cahill is a bad shout.
Yeah.
A really bad shout.
But he's a winner.
He's won a lot. He's won a lot. He's won it all.
Yeah, exactly.
But I mean, like we were, you know, when the Champions League draw was being done, I was having palpitations at the prospect of Mbappe running at Gary Cahill. Like that is something that does not end very well for Chelsea. Cahill doesn't start for Chelsea anymore in our best 11, despite being club captain.
Company is like my channel's named after him.
You named the channel after him. You haven't picked him in your team.
But I absolutely love him, but he doesn't last more than 4 games without breaking down. I think Pep made a comment after Manchester Derby saying like, once again he's injured. And he can't. He basically he's implying you can't trust him. And I think he'll be gone next season.
Is there still a
But if he's
better
fit,
centre half in the Premier League when fit than Vincent
I probably
Kompany?
wouldn't say
No,
that.
not
Probably
when fit.
actually-
Well, I've gone for my
I'd probably
pairing
pick
is
him in that
Kompany
instance.
and Luiz. So I've got David Luiz and
Shit,
Vincent Kompany.
But then you could have the Belgian national partnership, couldn't
What
you?
I've written down in the, I wasn't sure whether Vertonghen was 29 or 30.
Vertonghen is 30, double checked, 30 and a half.
Right, so I remember Vertonghen over Koscielny, and I've got David Luiz as well.
Okay, well this has not helped.
Good company actually.
Look, Vincent Kompany's got to be in there. I understand injuries, but this is a team that
When they don't exist.
it might fail. Yeah, it might fail them over the full length of the season.
All right, I'm fine with that.
Company,
So who
do
does
you know
he sit
why else
next to?
Company deserves to be in here? Because you know all the other
He's a winner.
stuff that, well, yes, but do you know all the other stuff that he's brilliant at, which doesn't actually involve him being fit? He's like all the
mental
stuff that
and-
is very difficult to quantify. How do you quantify his leadership? How do you quantify the spirit that he
He's the exact
shows?
opposite of a dickhead, isn't he? Like he's
the
a
exact
lovely,
opposite of
lovely
a dickhead,
human
yeah.
being.
Yeah, agreed.
So fine.
Yeah,
He's a fine
yeah.
example.
So are we going David Luiz then to partner him,
Vertonghen surely.
or Vertonghen?
Over David Luiz.
Well, David Luiz. Vertonghen's a.
Steve.
Okay. We're gonna have to.
Christensen's been
Let's
putting
put this
pressure
to
on
the
Luiz,
vote
hasn't he?
then.
Steve,
Okay.
your gut said Vertonghen. I'm
Yeah.
saying Vertonghen, and so is he.
You said
Well, I
David
think
Luiz.
also the
I've
fact
changed
that
my mind.
it's the.
You can't, Paul
The
is out
Belgian
loud,
partnership as well,
literally
isn't it?
rolling with.
This is allowed. This is a
I
conversation.
changed my mind on companies before.
Paul, this is a conversation. No, so I brought here to not be able to change my mind.
Yeah.
I'm a free man.
This is no. This is on the internet. You're not allowed to have
No,
your
not
opinions
allowed to.
evolve
Yeah,
or change at any point.
No, everything's.
But this is the social club,
This-
do what we so you can do what you
There
want
is,
to.
there is madness in this room
Yeah.
if we somehow do a team of over 30s
Yeah.
and David Luiz isn't in it.
Yeah, well,
He
welcome
is
to
a
the fucking
fine,
madhouse.
Well, you
fine
can play him
footballer.
centre mid if you want.
I'll concede at centre half if you promise me now. But otherwise, I'm not
He's not
conceding.
getting. He's not getting the centre mid given who's coming up later.
All right, I'll concede that I'll get.
No, because you'll lie to me.
No.
Paul, you won't lie to me. What he'll do is he'll allow me to concede now. No, he'll allow me to concede now, and then when we get to the midfielders, he'll go no.
Rory,
whereas you wouldn't do that.
Rory, listen to me. I didn't lie. I just changed my mind. That's two different things. I'm promising you now. Right? I'm looking you in the eye and I'm saying David Luiz will get in my midfield because I love him. Central midfield. I'm promising you.
That's not happening. Okay. I'm saying it already.
Look, I can say what I want. Like, go on.
No. Okay. Flav.
He's a winner.
Oh, okay. I'm alright with company.
Okay. Listen. The easiest way to settle this: hands up for Jan Vertonghen. What? Hands up for David Luiz.
I changed my mind for Luiz.
What the fuck just happened?
I didn't write him down initially, actually.
What the fuck just happened? I was 3-1.
They changed their minds. You were up for that, Rory.
We lied.
Yeah, this is a social club. I'm allowed to change
you
my
don't
mind.
actually believe it. This video is a farce. What do you think, Tom? Luiz or Vertonghen? Oh,
thank you.
Get to fuck the lot of you.
Okay. Have you just gone with 4-3-3 again? Or 4-2-3-1?
Yeah.
4-3-3 again.
Fine with that.
Okay, whatever.
Fucking thing's a mess.
Right, okay. I want you to present. It's okay, Flav. I want you to present your midfield. We'll do the same thing as last time. Your midfield 3.
Midfield 3. I'd gone for Fabregas in midfield, Fernandinho, and David Silva.
Very interesting.
Can't argue with that.
I have gone for. Well, you can, and I'm surprised you've not.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've gone for two holding mids ish.
Yeah.
Of Yaya Toure and Moussa Dembele.
Fuck!
Your favourite Spurs
player.
player.
I put Dembele as well.
All I would say, you got Moussa as well.
I would put him with a hyphen
and then Cesc Fabregas
I didn't realise he's 31. He might even be, mightn't he?
He's 30.
In which case, fucking hell, Dembele over Fabregas.
You can have both.
I could, but Fernandinho's better. And you've got to have Silva. So you need the strength for Fernandinho and Dembele.
Silva's in my next batch, though, if that changes anything. Silva's in my next...
I've got Silva in another role in the team.
I've got Silva
so what we saying in midfield then? Fabregas, Fernandinho and Dembele?
Let's see what the lads have gone for.
I just did that really kind of indecisive thing of putting like a forward / next to two players and just couldn't decide. So I put Fernandinho holding, then I wasn't sure if 2 or 3 from Dembele, Cesc and Silva. But I'm definitely going for Silva because it's phenomenal.
Does everyone else have Silva elsewhere? I've got Silva in the.
I've got Fabregas, Dembele, Fernandinho here, and then Silva to come.
You haven't put him for Silva out wide, are you?
Yes.
Oh, what have you done?
Out wide, but can do what he wants.
Out because wide. I'll take that then. Actually,
out wide, but I'm not.
All right, so we got Fabregas, Fernandinho.
I'm not the kind of manager. I don't stifle creativity.
I encourage creativity. Fabregas.
Like a false kind of winger.
So the only one we don't agree on here is Yaya Toure.
Yeah. He didn't play anymore. He's not played all
season. He is. I know, but he's
honestly, man.
I know, but on his day,
he's Yaya Toure.
He's
got the best song.
I love his bit.
He's
comical how old he is now. Yeah. He can't. He moves like he's running through all your. He's like that.
Have you ever heard Frank Lampard talk about him?
No.
Frank Lampard just says he was just so much better than me. It was impossible. I couldn't get near him. He knew I couldn't get near him. I knew that he knew I couldn't get near him. He's just such a good footballer. Yeah, Frank Lampard just waxes lyrical about Yaya Toure.
But I think he's not getting in the field over Fernandinho, Silva, or Cesc or Dembele.
So Dembele and Fabregas, are we in agreement?
Yeah. Dembele,
Fernandinho,
and then Fernandinho.
All right. Yeah. Cool. So we've got 3 forwards to the name.
Yes. Okay. Rory, is your front 3?
It's controversial.
Okay. I would expect nothing less.
It's Pedro on one wing.
Yep.
It's Silva on the other wing.
Yep.
And it's Wayne Rooney up front.
Fuck off.
Yes!
No. Right, okay, you were good. I agree with 2 of those. I've got Silva on the left and Pedro on the right. And I understand David Silva's wing days are so far behind him.
Oh yeah, but I can take it if he's in the team.
But I have struggled desperately to find any pace over the age of 30 to put in this team.
Pedro's rapid.
With the exception of Pedro.
Well, Jamie Vardy.
Ooh, it's an interesting shout.
Yeah, for me, he's
he's interesting. He's never going to get in the head of Ibrahimovic.
I heard a great story about Vardy. He got injured once, Vardy, and apparently the doctor physio was like, "So why aren't you getting better? What are you eating?" He told him, "I'm just eating some food. I drink some drinks. What are you drinking?" And he put Skittles in vodka. Yeah, he drinks Skittles. He just drinks it every night. He was drinking. The doctor's like, you can't do that.
He's a fiend, that's why.
Because he's a
the
little
kind of man that punches fruit machines.
He's the kind of guy who's got like. He obviously is the kind of guy who has his profile picture as a car, on Facebook. That is the kind of guy he is, isn't he? If he wasn't a footballer.
I had Ashley Young on the wing, but now that I've got Dembele in, or we've got Dembele in, I'm binning Ashley Young.
Here's another one for you. What about Giroud?
Well, listen. We say again, I'll repeat. Zlatan Ibrahimovic.
Wayne Rooney.
Yeah, and I'll repeat what I said earlier. Fuck off. Are you mad? Would you?
With Rooney.
You are genuinely putting you would genuinely put Wayne Rooney in ahead of Zlatan Ibrahimovic or Jamie Vardy.
Yes.
Centre forward.
Yes.
Vardy's twice
Wayne Rooney's
these
class.
days.
Hold on. He is the record goal scorer for
Wayne Rooney's
Man
class,
United.
man.
He's a winner.
Yeah, why am I feeling an idiot here for saying Wayne Rooney's good at football?
No.
I'm not being weird. Wayne Rooney's brilliant.
But not as a centre forward and not anymore. Not by comparison to
but by
either
that logic,
Vardy or...
Ibrahimovic has just broken his knee, or he's done the cruciate, hasn't he?
Yes, but he tried an overhead kick in his game back, and therefore he's perfect, isn't he?
Wayne Rooney's on fire this season, scored loads of goals this season. Manchester United's top ever goal scorer. He's won a European Cup. Ibrahimovic has not. I feel that this is...
There's only one winner in this.
Yes, Rooney.
Are you coming around to the Rooney way of thinking?
No, but he's so biased because he hates Rooney. He won't be normal here.
That's clever.
And
I'm sad he's that good.
See, he's not going to be normal. I knew it. He's not going to be normal. He's not a good footballer.
Some of my best mates United fans, they could not stand Rooney by the end of
No, but they hate him for different reasons because of all the transfer request stuff.
And he's playing in midfield for Everton. He's playing right mid for Everton at the moment.
Hasn't he scored about 10 goals this season?
He's not scored 10 goals. He scored from the halfway line because he was playing midfield. He's not a centre forward, and he hasn't been a centre forward for a very long time.
You can't select. You cannot select Wayne Rooney, who's pinging in goals, ahead. Ibrahimovic ahead of Wayne Rooney. Ibrahimovic has had a terrible injury, and hasn't really come back yet. We haven't seen anything. Ahead of a bloke who's currently scored about 10 goals for
If I was choosing, I'd choose Giroud personally. But
I'm looking at Giroud.
Giroud's quite a good shout.
Yeah, Giroud's back. Giroud is
playing for Man United.
Playing centre forward, albeit from the bench.
That's what I mean. He's a striker.
Is it about him playing for Man United, Ibrahimovic? You don't like him because he plays for Man United? Just say yes.
No,
if that's the truth, say yes.
Don't bully him into saying yes.
No, I just want to know what he's going
I don't know if he's got a leg anymore. He's not played enough yet to even warrant existing.
But in the under 23, we'll go back and watch that. Under 23, you said Mendy, so
but he's not 36 years old, to be fair.
Exactly.
So he's 23.
Exactly.
But you're not going to say Wayne Rooney now, are you?
I don't think Rooney's
You're going to go Giroud.
I would rather Zlatan over Rooney.
All right, I'm going to go. In the interest of moving this along, I'm going to go Ibrahimovic, Silva.
Are you going for Zlatan as well?
I've gone for Zlatan.
I think that's 2 out of 4 then, isn't it, really?
And you'd want Giroud. So we've got Zlatan.
So is everything agreed, by the way? Have we gone Pedro Silva? So it is Pedro, it is Silva.
Pedro Silva. I couldn't find many other options. Again, if you know some, please do let us know below. Again, in terms of midfield, shouts that we didn't get no mentions for Maro and Fellaini. No mentions for James Milner.
I had Milner in. Look, I scribbled him out. I had Milner in.
I'd have Milner in my over 30s squad all day long. He would be my 12th man.
He can play anywhere.
Absolutely.
Play 8 out of those positions.
Has he ever played in the back three?
Not back for ages. Well, that's not back for, is it?
Yeah, but
not a back three. He played left back for a full season last year.
If he played in the back three, he'd probably played in every single position on the pitch.
He was a false nine for City once, genuinely true story.
There you go.
When he played for Leeds, he was very attacking as well, wasn't he?
Right.
I'm not swallowing this one, Paul. I can tell what's happening here. Right, we need an answer. Wayne Rooney has to be...
We have an answer?
What, is it over?
Well, it's the democracy, isn't it? I went for Giroud or Vardy, at least he went for Zlatan.
Hang on, no.
It's the rule of...
Something's not right here. We've picked a man who's 36 and recently broke his knee.
Yes,
ahead of a man who's currently scoring
Rory, we chose it. That's the way it works.
Against the humanity.
I would never...
It may be that 2 idiots can outvote a genius.
I'm not happy as Zlatan's on the team either.
Listen, if there's ever been a better indication of the way our world is right now, it's the fact that 2 idiots can outvote.
I would never stand in the way of democracy if that's the way. That's the world we're living in. But
yeah, good.
I'm not happy.
So our over 30s team therefore is as follows: in goal, Hugo Lloris, a back four of Leighton Baines on the left, Antonio Valencia right back, a centre back pairing of David Luiz and Vincent Kompany, midfield 3 of Fernandinho, Moussa Dembele and Cesc Fabregas, and then a front 3, David Silva, Zlatan Ibrahimovic and Pedro on the right hand side. I think that's a team and a half.
Our young team whoops that.
There's a lot of injuries in that.
Does
team,
it, so just to compare, let's have a look then quickly back at the under-23s team, which was Pickford, Chilwell, left back, Bellerin, right back. Sorry, Mendy left back. Bailly and Stones centre halves, Winks, Ali, Emre Can midfield, Leroy Sané, Raheem Sterling, Gabriel Jesus up front. I agree that team. I think
it's the midfield, maybe the midfield three where they can get them, because that's probably the slight weaker point. Because I think that experience of Fernandinho, Silva, and Cesc, that's controlling the game. That totally. And that midfield is where a game is, pretty much won.
I think the instant reaction is to go, because I think we've had to put a
David
couple
Silva's there as
like
well.
having David Silva on the wing is I think Leroy Sané is better in that position, but having Silva in the team, Silva's just a better all round.
It'd become a diamond, wouldn't it?
It'd be a wonderful game of football, wouldn't it?
So are we? Yeah, no. Let's make it happen. If you're listening, lads. So what are we all in? Is there a consensus here that we think our under-23s team beats our over-30s team?
No, I've changed my mind actually. I don't. I think that this team has so much know-how running through the spine of it.
Should we go? Let's go position by position then. Who's got a better goalkeeper, Lloris or Pickford? Lloris the better goalkeeper. Left back, Mendy or Baines?
Mendy.
Okay. Right back, Bellerin or Valencia?
Valencia.
Centre back partnership, Bayern, Stones or Luiz and company on their day when fit.
I think it's the youngest ones now, personally.
Yeah. On their day when fit. On their day when fit, the older two.
Well.
On their day when fit.
Company's on the bench behind Stones at the moment.
Company on his day is immense. Yeah, because he's
not
on his day.
That's like if Company was 2 years younger, is what you're saying.
Yeah,
which is a different
argument.
Fair.
Okay, sound. Midfields.
So
went with the young ones.
All right.
Midfields then are Winks, Ali and Emre Can, or Winks, Can, Ali I should say, versus Fernandinho, Dembele, Fabregas.
Yeah, the older ones win.
Bear in mind Silva's going to drop in as well. It's like...
Yeah.
Okay, then front three, Sané, Jesus, Sterling or Silva, Zlatan, Pedro.
It's the young three.
So I've no idea which one.
Did you tally that up? I thought you were tallying.
No one tallied.
Just,
I think the point is it's tight. Let us know your thoughts on who you think would come out on top. Again, leave us your over 30 teams. If you want to go and leave your under 23 team on that video, do that as well. And if you want to do your combined 11 from within that and put that in the comments below. And yeah, there you go. Thank you very much, gents. It's been an absolute pleasure. Hope you've checked out all the videos on Ball Street this festive period. If you want more Social Club, always here. Every single Monday, we're going to go our separate ways. Let the hostilities recommence between North and South. These guys have, they've done a very good job to come up here. They've worn socks just to make sure we didn't rip the piss out of them too much. So that's very good of them.
I think we've got statement socks on.
They can go back to their sockless paradise, their short trousered sockless paradise next week. But anyway, thank you very much for watching. Subscribe to the Ball Street YouTube channel. Subscribe to the rest as well. And we'll see you back here soon. Ta-da.